YouTube? It's RetroBitPanda here again with another kind of collections video. I wasn't able to upload a pickups video, and I know I wasn't able to upload one last week. Reason being was last Saturday, not this past Saturday, but the one before that, I had to go pick up my mom from the airport, and I just really didn't have enough time to go game hunting as much as I'd want to. And I only picked up like 2 games that weekend, and this past weekend it was just dead, and I ran into this pretty messed up church sale that I'll get more into. Not this video, I don't want to make this video super long, but hopefully next pickups video that I do upload, I can explain to you guys what happened. But yeah, well, this video is going to be about some of my top, or my favorite, I should say, pickups, whether it be a garage sale, flea market, or like a Goodwill, Salvation Army kind of thing. It's not in any particular order, like this is my favorite pickup, it's just some of my favorites. So I'm going to do 5 each video, and again, I'll probably upload these either when I don't have a pickups video to upload, or if I just want to upload another video, I'll probably upload another video of this. So here we go, without further ado, I got 5 stacked right here, so kind of won't give away it won't be like a spoiler alert. But one of my first favorite finds is this Neo Geo Pocket Color that I picked up at the flea market for $10, I think. Yeah, it was $10. If you guys remember from the video, there was 2 of these, and one of them at the flea market was so corroded and stuff like that, so I ended up passing on that. But I did pick this one up for $10. I mean, I thought this guy was gonna shoot like a $30 price, cause that's generally what most resellers ask for on like handhelds, like $30, $40. For $10, I was like, wow, all day, every day, you know. And I got it with the Sonic Pocket Adventure. So for $10, that wasn't a bad deal at all. So now I have 2. I have this one in the Aqua, I think it's called, or I like to call it like the camouflage blue one. So that's the first one. The second is a pair, and it is Ruby and Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance. You guys remember, for my subscribers, I've subscribed to me since my first video. This is like the 2 of the first games that I picked up that I included into a video, or my first video to be exact. Now they weren't these exact boxes, and I'd go get them for you right now, but I don't want to mess up the tripod or anything like that. So I'm trying to remember the story. There's this guy that sells there every once in a while, and he pulled out a bunch of games, some of them being like motocross games and stuff I wasn't really interested in. And he ended up pulling out these 2 Pokemon games, and the boxes are kind of beat up, but still they were both complete. And I mean, I couldn't believe it, and I asked the guy how much did he want for it, and the guy didn't really look like he knew anything about like games. He just asked like random prices, and he asked 10 for both of them because they were in the box. So I said, alright. So I grabbed Ruby right away because I had Ruby when I was a kid, and my girlfriend grabbed Sapphire, and we were contemplating. I don't know why exactly I was contemplating not getting both of them. I don't know if I was just trying to, you know, if I was being a tightwad or what was going on in my head. But I was only going to get Ruby and a Leaf Green, copy of Leaf Green, and my girlfriend ended up picking up the Sapphire for me. So I got both of these. Well, I got the Ruby and the Leaf Green for 15, and she got the Sapphire for 10. In retrospect, we should have tried to bundled it, but either way, it was a really good deal. And then 2 weeks ago, I got the case upgrades for them, so now they're just in really good condition, and they're in my little Hall of Fame on my one of my gaming shelves, which I'll probably upload one of these days. It was pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of taken apart now because I took some of these things off of there, but $25 for those 3 games. I didn't include the Ruby because I didn't necessarily have the box for it. Whoops, sorry. But maybe if I find the box one day, I'll probably do an updated video and include that one. So next up, sorry if I'm sniffling a lot. Still trying to get over this cold. The next thing would be the Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time, or Ocarina. I say it both ways. I catch myself saying it both ways. But the story on this one was my girlfriend went to the local Goodwill, and in the oh, sorry guys. Sorry guys, I got a call midway through the video, so I'm trying to pick up where I left off. Next up would be the Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time, or the Ocarina of Time. I catch myself saying it both ways, but I mean, who really cares, you know? The story on this one was my girlfriend had gone to a local Goodwill. We go there just about every day, or try to get there at least every day to see if they have anything new, you know? Because it's really close to where we live. So I was at work while she was there, and when it was like around close to my, or was it close to my lunchtime? I'm assuming it was close to my lunchtime, but she ended up sending me a picture of her holding this and a $2.25 sticker right above right here, the words of the Legend of Zelda. So I sent her, I'm like, is it in there? Can you please buy it? I'll pay you back later, you know? And as soon as I was texting her that she'd already bought it or whatever. So she dropped it off as I was leaving work because she was near her cousin's house, and I kind of work near her cousin's house. So, I mean, I was super excited with this. I mean, it comes complete, or at least complete in my knowledge of. I'm pretty sure Nintendo 64 game just came with the manual in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it comes with the instruction booklet right there, and then the actual game cartridge itself, or the game pack, and it's in really good condition. But for $2.25, like, come on, like, really, like, this game sells for like 15 to 20 bucks by itself, and she got it for $2.25. It was ridiculous. And she said that she saw another 64 game, but it was kind of like a TV show, kids TV show game or something like that. So I was like, oh, don't sweat it, you know. But I mean, I still can't believe it to this day. Like $2.25 for a boxed Ocarina. See, there you go, of time. So next up will be this copy of Metro that I have, complete, or at least I think it's complete. It's got some stickers that I need to get off, but there's a cart. Came with the sleeve, and then the little Metroid thing has a little couple. It's a little beat up, I'll admit it, but I mean, the story on this one would be my girlfriend and I were gonna go to a kind of a Goodwill bargain bin kind of thing, where you fill your bag full of housewares, and no matter how big the bag is, as long as it's full, it's always gonna be $5 flat. So we were gonna go, and as I'm going to pick her up, I had gotten off of work early because I just really didn't want to be at work, but as I'm getting to her house, she tells me, hey, can you wait in the parking lot for a second? It's gonna be a while. So I said, yeah, that's no problem. So I decided to look up on Craigslist, see if there's any garage sales going on in the area. This was a Friday, like around noonish. So I found one right up the street, right up the cross street of where she lives. So naturally, we go right away. And under a table was this box with a Nintendo. It also had a Contra, but it was extremely beat up. I'm sorry about that. Extremely beat up version of Contra, a copy of the first Turtles game, Super Mario Bros, Duck Hunt, Super R-Type for this SNES, and it had like a yellow N64 controller. But on the top of the box was this, just chilling, and I seen Metroid. So I pick it up right away, and I look inside, and I find the Metroid game in there. And I was super stoked, and I asked the lady, you know, how much would you want for the game? And she's like, just take the whole box for 10. So I wasn't really gonna complain. I didn't really need this NES or any of those games related. I didn't really want the Contra, but for $10, I mean, it's like I bought the game for $10 itself. So that was just like a freaking wicked deal. I couldn't believe it. And then, I mean, had she been ready, like, we probably would have like missed out on it. But I mean, it's still like a really good find. And lastly would be the Wind Waker game that I picked up, I think like a month ago or a couple weeks ago. I'd seen an ad on Craigslist that was listing video games, and most of the time around where I live, it's just sports games or just like retarded PS2 games. I don't even want to pick it up for, not even for like try to take it in for store credit, because I know I'll get like 10 cents a piece on them. So I mean, I thought I'd test my luck, and I drive down this really, really weird, long, windy path, and I finally found the house. It was just weird yard. It was just a weird, really weird experience, and I was having a bad day. Just game. It was like I was game hunting. I was hungover. It was just really weird, and I ended up finding this game along with Beautiful Joe and Beautiful Joe 2 and this other game for the Wii. But I mean, I've been looking for this game forever, and like every time that I found it, it was either empty or it was super overpriced. So to find it for $3, I mean, I was super ecstatic, and that's the main reason why I put it in this video. It's not the best game to find, you know what I mean? It's not like I found, just like a super rare like Nintendo game or anything like that. But it's like something that I wanted, and I found it, and it's just like the story was just really good. I mean, I had I not gone there, I would have missed out on this. But like $3, I'll buy it. I'll buy hundreds and hundreds of copies for it just to have them, just to pack rat them. So yeah, guys, that's basically it's like five of my favorite game pickups. They might not be the best in your perspective, and that's the thing with humans, is that we each have our own opinions and stuff like that. So, I mean, what do you guys think? What are some of your best finds? And also, what did you pick up this past weekend? I know it's kind of late. It's Wednesday. It's hump day, so I'm still kind of curious. What did you pick up? What'd you like? What'd you see? What'd you see on TV that was cool? Anything you want to write on the comments, just go ahead and do so. And while you're there, if you could like and subscribe to my channel, that'd be sweet if you're not subscribed already. And hopefully I'll have a pickups video by Monday or Tuesday. But if not, then I'll upload another video like this or something like that. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. It really means a lot. And I guess until next time, guys, take care.